Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is thegameblot. This is Europa Universalis for TacTeam Rome in the extended timeline mod. We're joined once again by Brunswick, Roxas, ShiftyTheory, William, and Ahoelia. We'll jump straight in.
Like it.
Yeah, the border's gray.
It's either uncolonized or it belongs to someone.
Yeah. So yeah, you split them in half.
Nice. Famine! Oh no! Lose 2 base tax production and manpower in Negev.
Of course. You know, slowly but surely, we're just gonna lose all our development to these freaking events.
Yeah.
'Cause you end up losing more development to these events than you could ever possibly rebuild.
Especially since I think the AI doesn't get them as frequently as us.
Yeah.
No, because
I'll just keep it pop up.
Are we also taking penalties because there are 6 of us all playing the one nation?
no.
Because
Think-
I swear that was a thing for like there was like a grand strategy game at one point where it was like if you have more than one person playing a nation, the penalties become a little bit harsher or something. I can't remember this like an early EU4 or another game entirely.
But yeah, I think that was the issue with the early EU4 is you get the penalties. You get
Yeah, the penalties were double if the person clicked the event, if both people clicked the event. That's what it was.
Wait.
Oh.
it was that and like you get if you got like a player penalty or something, it would register a player penalty for each player in that one country. So they would end up stacking.
It's a war between great powers. Sorry.
Yep.
Should we intervene and go kill the Parthians?
Probably not. All right, guys.
I mean,
So, do we want to have an absent merchant in Venice and gain mercantilism, or do we want to just like lose spy detection, mercantilism,
gain mercantilism because it's amazing.
and just resend the
Yeah.
resend the merchant?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Why
Speaking
resend
of those
the
spread of Christianity events, Lindum has changed to Chalcedonian.
Yay!
Where's the Lindum?
I don't know. I don't actually know.
It's it's in Britain.
Yeah,
Hmm.
ever so slightly
Mercia.
north of, Mercia.
I know my geography.
Apparently, I'm converting something like way up in Britain.
Wouldn't surprise me.
I don't know. I'm not actually paying attention to where they're getting converted, just how fast and how much unity they're worth.
Yeah.
But at this point, they're all worth 0.1.
I hear the chings.
Yeah, I hear Chings. Who's buying things?
I'm rebuilding the navy.
Oh.
Fair enough.
I wish we had roads soon.
So once all that land is caught and all the rebellions have been taken care of and stuff, we just move our armies south to Axum and start taking out them.
Yeah.
We need to make sure these rebel factions like lose all of their stuff first before we try and take any more overextension.
That's
Yeah,
what
yeah,
he
yeah.
meant.
Oh.
Oh, Judas. Where are they gonna spawn? Oh, I don't know where those provinces are.
Those. Oh no, those probably. won't
Druidist
stop.
is either going to be North Iberia or England.
Okay, so it means
That
they're gonna
unrest is
spawn in
about to go
England.
down soon.
Yeah, and then there's a few bits in the Balkans, but that's aside from whatever.
You
Cool.
should like finish off the Animus. Just like kill a religion at a
What I'm
time.
doing. I already finished off the South Arabics, the Jews,
1,
and a couple of the other people,
3.
and the
Five.
fetishists.
There are 5
Yeah.
animist provinces.
No fetish allowed around here.
Nope. Not even
I
for
really
feet.
want to take out the Zoroastrians. They just take fucking forever.
Really? Where are the Zoroastrians? Oh, over here, right?
Georgia.
Yeah, they
Just
take
two.
like 52 months a piece.
They're Shervan and Ganja.
Ganja.
So I'm trying to get rid of the faster ones.
Isn't that like
before
another
I do
name for
those.
marijuana?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, this topic just took a dark turn.
That's like the Caribbean name, I think.
Cool. If you
Open
want, you can
Ganja.
spend military points and bump our Republican tradition.
Yeah,
I
you're
feel
gonna do
like
it 9 times.
I feel like Canon keeps his channel family friendly, despite the fact that all the people who watch are over 18.
It's better for the YouTube search algorithms. They like you if you if your videos contain less swearing and less adult topics.
He is planning for the future when he's as popular as I don't
PewDiePie.
know, somebody. Yeah. Future planning.
Yeah. Hey, let's put it this way: I will never have however many subscribers. He's got like something ridiculous, like what is it, 50 million or whatever?
A lot.
He has some stupid amount of people subscribed to his channel, and I was just like, yeah, I'd be happy with like 100 people, to be honest.
I know people. You look at like people with 100 sub channel, you think, oh, that's nothing. And when you think about it, 100 people, that's actually
100 people is a fair bit.
Oh,
I
crap.
know.
No,
But
that's
then
100 people who have chosen to listen to specifically you, which is kind of amazing when you have, consider the
I don't know,
fact
I
that
just like the channel thing. Like, if you have 50 million subscribers, probably only like 1 million of them watch your videos at any given time.
yeah, it's like channels with something
Versus
somewhere
people who
upward of
have like 1,000, like they usually have more than 1,000 views on their
Yeah.
videos.
PewDiePie is currently at 55 million.
yeah.
Jesus. What's
Because there
his
was talk.
view?
There was talk at one point of him just closing, like deleting that channel and starting a new one, just to see how quickly he
No,
can gain subscribers
that
again.
was a joke.
That was
Oh,
a
yeah.
troll.
Oh,
Of course.
absolutely, it was a troll. But it would be interesting to see what would happen,
You would
because
see
there
either
is
20
nobody else on YouTube like him, with that
Yeah.
many people.
You would see a flood of people to other channels, and then you would also see a flood of people out of YouTube.
Well, like,
Yeah.
even though he's at that large and no one else is really close to him, but YouTube as a total, well, he's just a drop in the bucket.
yeah.
Yeah.
Compared to like the music video ones.
Well, even then, like, a lot of the time people are like, oh yeah, they look at the music stuff, but it's not specific music channels. It's more just YouTube music as a whole.
Like, if, let's say the top, for a subscriber count, the top 100 people came together and signed some kind of contract or something, to give to YouTube
Brunswick.
demanding something, YouTube does not have to listen to them, because even the top 100, that's still nothing to compare to YouTube's total views.
Yeah.
The Sarmatians are about to pop too.
Yeah, I still think it would be an interesting social experiment just to see what would happen if he did it.
Go for it.
I mean, I'm sure he'd instantly regain like 10 million subs though.
Probably.
Quickest channel to grow in YouTube history, from 0 to 10 million in a week.
Yeah, isn't Leafy is here one of the quickest ones currently?
No, like a Pump Jack channel to Flat Things, it grow from like a few hundred subs to over 1 million in one night.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
A
Yeah.
lot of the quick growing channels at this point, I think, are all like, the fidget spinner crap that's going around currently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the fastest growing channels is always the current trend.
Yeah. All right. So, do you want to gain 50 admin power? Nobility gains 10 loyalty. Burgers lose it. Or do you want to gain 333 ducats from the sale of
don't know right now.
titles? We don't really need the money, and they're both
No.
currently sitting at 50 loyalty.
Money's useless.
Money's
Yeah,
always
but
useful.
stability is also useful since we have 3 already.
Yeah, we already have 3 stability.
Yeah.
Just take the money.
Yeah.
Ah,
actually.
crap.
What you take?
I took
It took
the
the stability.
50 admin power.
I mean,
I mean, we
that's
could've
still at
spent
least something.
Our admin, our stability on something.
We're gonna take a crap ton of land from Axum anyway, aren't we? So most of our admin will get sunk into that.
Exactly.
I just don't approve of killing Axum. I want to see the Muslims. I want to kill the Muslims. I want to fight the Muslims. I don't just want to kill them before they exist.
Fine.
Then go to Iraq.
I mean,
Whoa! 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 Whoa!
we're-
Whoa! Whoa!
we're
Whoa!
gonna-
Whoa! Whoa! Roxas! Whoa! What?
I want to kill China.
we can kill. We're gonna take a bunch of land from Axum. I mean, the Muslims will still spawn because there's a lot of Southern Arabian that we're probably not gonna get to.
I mean, we have 500 years Well, actually, more like 400 years to get there. So I'm
At this
sure we
point,
can
it's
manage
more
it.
just AFK and wait for the game to run to that point.
No.
That's really what we need to do is just AFK for a few hundred years and then come back.
I mean, or what we could do is what I want to do is just kick Axum out of Africa and let them sit on the Arabian Peninsula.
How would we manage that? Just
Because they're already on the Arabian Peninsula, so we just cut
Yeah,
the way
so
through
just, like,
Africa.
Go down
Down
the
to the
Ethiopian coast.
oh
Because we're at a nice stopping point on the Arabian Peninsula right now.
We are.
yeah.
We have
All
Mecca.
Well, trade node wise.
Yeah.
That too.
In Medina.
Yeah. So I think it's what Jeddah, and there might be there's one more port down there in the Gulf of Aden.
Yeah, there's still some areas of Alexandria I would think we should take.
Yeah, all covered by the Terra Incognita.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, and Axum. So that land we could take. Yeah, I'd be fine with that.
The Alexandrian trade node land.
Yeah.
I just don't want to kill them because I
At
want to
this
see
point,
them with like 200% discipline and then try to fight it.
Yeah.
Honestly, at this point, I'm really just waiting for us to get to a point where we can colonize the New World. Or even
That's-
colonize towards Russia. Something.
Yeah.
Do something.
Or
Like,
have
1200
a whole
years
bunch of
away.
all the nations up that end need to spawn in. Because
You
there are quite a
realize
few of
as
them at a
soon
later
as we-
game point is just ridiculous how quickly
All
they
we
grow.
need is just a colonist, and we start colonizing Africa.
Guys, we
And
also
Asia,
could
actually.
specialize the green guy in Arabia.
Do we want to vassalize him?
We already discussed this and I think we said no.
Okay.
Yeah, it was there was a thing about it. It was mainly because we wanted to see whether or not it would protect him from becoming Muslim, but because it's gonna spawn in Axum first, I don't think it's gonna be that much of a problem.
And we want
Axum will
to
probably
see him
spread
grow.
east anyway. He'll spread east to Africa, Persia, that kind of thing.
who is
He'll
over on
fight
that side of-
Parthia and yeah, that lot.
Who's
Because
the purple guy?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Who's the purple
have
guy? on
no
the other
idea
side
at
of the
this
Arabian
point.
Peninsula?
They're Indo-Parthi, I bet.
Oh, the Sarmatians just spawned.
Yeah.
Oh, hello. That's a lot of rebels.
Might want to take that 16 stack over there. Yeah.
Who the fuck took my other general?
What?
Nobody. I think he died.
Yeah.
Who took
We
my
have a
general?
4 or 5. That's a good general, though.
That's my general.
Your
Roll another
general.
one. Who cares? Just roll another one. It's gonna be like 100 years till
Our-
you get
our-
to the tech anyway.
Yeah, we are
Sure.
already burning. We are getting so much military
Like-
power that we don't.
I don't
Neat.
care if it's your general. We know rebels are gonna spawn over here. Taking a general from an army sitting over here with rebels was extremely stupid.
Hmm.
Yeah, there you go.
No, I think the general that you
Well,
had enabled on that
we
army,
could've discussed
I think he just straight up died.
Nah.
Hey, we won a battle.
Congratulations.
Hey, great power war again.
You
We
win.
could help the
A happy
Indians
feeling.
against the Parthians.
You could. Probably shouldn't, though.
Yeah,
Let them just kill each other.
that's kind of where I'm at. This
Can't
point.
really
Just
see
let them
any of
kill
the
each
other land that we want to take from Axum, so I don't know why we have a guy down there.
I don't know. Because no one took them off?
Mhm.
They would accept threatening more.
Yeah, we could threaten war against Parthia
Everyone.
for a territory.
I still remember the free province minor down in Africa that wouldn't accept threatened war.
Oh. Hello, Cap of admin.
Yep.
Hey, we can take admin tech.
Number of states has
Oh,
just
wait.
gone up. Yay! I wonder if has that
It
auto-
has-
No, we didn't actually take that. Somebody spent it on development.
Yeah, on development, because taking tech is stupid when it's
You
4 years
shouldn't have
ahead of
spent it
time.
on development. We should
Yes.
have spent it on something else.
No, development is stupid because drought, plague.
You can't get those if it's lower than 19, so you just don't develop a
No.
province
We
over
have
19.
already
Yeah.
You can
proven
get no.
that
If
it's
it's
a
not-
lie.
If it's above 9, you can get it.
Okay, fine, then I won't develop
If
a
it's at
province above 9, but we have a billion provinces that lower than 9.
And that's all we've got time for this particular episode, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you once again for tuning in. My name is The Gameblot. We'll see you next time.